What offices are like available to the public so they can go and ask questions and stuff like that?
They're all pretty much closed to the public right now due to the COVID. They're still, yes.
Oh man.
There's very few of them that are actually open.
Okay. Well, I think soon enough you guys are going. Do they have a date?
We got Register of Contractors, you got the State Treasurer's office, you got the Sonora office down here on this floor, and that's about it.
Okay. All right. So I can go that way, right?
Yeah, that's the museum down there.
All right. Cool.
Can you help me, sir? Sir, behind you. Can I help you? Why are you filming her? Can I help you?
What are you offering?
No, I'm asking you, why are you filming the security guard here?
I don't
I'm the
have-
sergeant of arms. Yeah, I was watching. You got your camera right on her.
You're a cop?
I'm the sergeant of arms here.
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, it is good for me. So I'm asking you, why are you filming her?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well then we can get police down here and get you out of here.
For what?
Because you're filming her. There's no reason to film her.
Really?
If you're here to visit the museum, film the museum.
Really?
Not the individual, really.
I disagree with that, sir.
Okay, I disagree with you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you
so
can
we
disagree.
agree to disagree.
You can disagree, but if you're a cop, you're supposed to protect our rights.
But that's not your right. That's
Yes, it
faith.
is.
And
Yes, it is. Yes, it
For
is.
what purpose?
I don't have to answer questions.
Oh, so that's how you get away with it. Because you don't have to ask
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Okay.
All right. What's your name?
No, that's not, I don't have to answer that
Yeah, you
question.
do. You're a
No,
cop.
I don't.
You're
No,
a
I'm
cop.
not a cop.
Also, don't talk to me then.
Yes, I can.
No, don't talk to me.
Yes, I can.
Ah.
We'll take care of you.
Walk away.
We'll take care of you.
Walk away.
We'll take care of you.
Walk away. No, you won't.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. You have a problem with me filming you? I haven't done anything. I'm just working on a video. There's a museum. He's stupid. What an idiot. Don't talk to him. No conversation. You know what? I'm gonna go with him. I'm the sergeant of what? What did he say?
I'm the sergeant of arms here.
Are you a cop?
Am I a cop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am.
Great.
Sir, you did it. You got me.
Oh, you guys search me again?
Well, we have to run everything through, so.
You just did.
But yes, the secure area, you're coming
back, so now you gotta go through it again.
I left the building.
This is a separate building than those.
Yes.
Okay, well, how about this? Can you come over here? So, because I got business over here. So,
Okay,
all right.
what's up?
There's a gentleman right there being disorderly. So you may want to check up on him.
Being what?
Disorderly conduct.
As how?
It's disturbing my peace.
What does he say?
He's trying to stop me from video recording after I specifically asked if I could, and this is a museum, and he's saying he's calling the police right now because I'm filming. I've been nothing but nice to him on my way in. I was nice to the gentleman over there on my way in. I told him exactly what I was doing. Yeah, he's disturbing my peace. That's a crime.
Okay.
I'd like to press charges on him for that. Because not only that, but I'm working, and he's interfering with my job.
Well, he's not there now.
He
so I don't
is.
know who
He's
you're
right.
talking to.
He's right here. I'll show you. Come on.
I can't use this area,
But there's a crime. But there's.
but I can get somebody over
All right.
here.
All right. Cool. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's trying to. He thinks he can get me out of here for no
He
reason.
works down there. He's the sergeant at arms for that. facility.
Correct. But he has no authority over me if I'm not breaking the law or anything. Yeah.
He's not breaking the law. He's not breaking the law.
Okay.
So I found that out.
Okay. I thought you said I was breaking the law. I was gonna get kicked
To
out.
my
But
understanding, you were.
so you apologize?
Sure. I apologize.
There you go. I respect that as a man.
Okay. All right.
Have a good day.
Okay.
What's your name?
You have a good day. I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, you do. You work here. What if I want to complain on you?
Then you complain.
Okay, so get your boss then. Because there's not a, you see? What's your name, man?
Why don't we just end it as it is?
Because you were disorderly. You were breaking the law. You're disturbing my peace, bro. You can go to jail. You know that?
What the piece that
If I press charges on you right now, I'm gonna get your ID. So you
Okay, then press charge.
okay, I want to press charges on him for disorderly conduct. I have it on video.
Well, you realize disorderly
Correct, and that's fine. You don't have to arrest him right now, but he's disturbing my peace. So I'd like you for you to press charges. I'm pressing charges on him. No, that's not how it goes. If I'm disorderly, you press charges. State
your information as well.
And that's fine. I can give you my information, but you need his information right now because he broke the law.
You actually broke the law.
No, I did not.
'Cause
You came
were
over here.
disturbing,
No, you came over here saying you're
Listen to your
sorry.
voice.
He came over here saying he's sorry, and I'm breaking the law.
I'm talking about earlier.
I never broke the law. No.
I didn't know the law.
No, you came here-
I didn't know the law, and I found out the law, and so I asked you something, and
Correct.
you got disorderly.
No, I did not.
So I'm asking you, why are you filming her?
I don't answer questions.
So I'm asking you, why are you filming her?
I don't answer questions. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You broke the law. Don't leave, sir. Sir, call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. He can't leave. He can't leave.
Yeah, he can.
No, he can't. He broke the law. He broke the law.
I will deal with it once I
No,
get
you have to
here.
deal with him right now, sir. He can't leave. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
How do you know that's how it
Because when people break the law, they get detained, and then you do an investigation. Yes, you have to do it. Yes, you have to do an investigation. He broke the law. I have it on video right here. We have probable cause that he broke the law. All you have to do is show me the video. He broke the law. He broke the law. Don't go, because if you leave, you're gonna make it worse. You say you're sorry, I was gonna leave, but now you don't want to tell me your name and say that I was breaking the law? Nah.
Sir.
The law is applied to everybody the same.
You're right, it does.
You're not above the law. Especially, I'm at work, and you're interfering with my job. Just stay right here. Just give me your name, and I'll leave, bro. What's your name, and I'll leave. But you see, you want to make this the hard way.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I got a unit coming.
Good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to break the law again.
Sir, I'm happy. That wasn't what it was. Okay, that's really wasn't what it was. You had your camera on the individual that I didn't think that you're supposed to do that.
And that's understandable.
I went
and
found out, and I came back and I apologized to you.
And I respect that.
Related it.
And I respect that as a man. But you see, I was trying to ignore the fact that you potentially broke the law. You see, he's an officer. He's the one that makes the decision. But he's supposed to make that investigation. And the only way I know you broke the law, but he still doesn't know. But the only way that he can know that you broke the law is if he makes an investigation and goes through my video. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't want to do that because he sees you every day. You're his friend. You guys may have coffee in the morning. He doesn't want to do any harm to you. But if it was the other way around, if it was me, you'd be on me like white on rice.
All right, sir.
So what can I do for you?
I'm just trying to make a report on the gentleman because he was interfering with my job and possibly being disorderly.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
Well, the first thing you need to do as a police officer is tell me, well, we have cameras. We have cameras. So, sir, may I see your video? I don't have to teach you how to be a cop, bro. I can tell that you don't agree with what I'm doing, and you automatically said that there's no crime without an investigation. I can complain on you right now.
Well, that's
Well-
your choice.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel to be the one questioned and being held accountable? That's what I said, right? You guys don't give people chances. Why should I? Do you know what the Third Amendment is, sir?
I'm not
You don't know it. Because you don't know it. You see, you don't know it. I bet you $100 to your choice of charity that you don't know the Third Amendment. What's the Third Amendment? Your choice of charity, $100. That could help any children and family. What's your name and batch number?
I think we're doing right.
What's your name, sir?
You good?
What's your name, sir? What's your name? You see? Fail to ID.
Did you get a call?
Yes, sir, I did. I did get a receive a call about you, okay?
What's the complaint?
Suspicious vehicle in the parking lot of City Hall. Okay. All right, let me ask you something. Are you living in the vehicle?
Well, I mean, I'm traveling. I'm going north.
All right. Well, the thing is, you can't stay and sleep here in this parking lot, okay?
I'm not sleeping. Oh, you got two people?
All right.
Okay.
How long has this car been here?
Well, I mean, since the library's open.
This is not the library.
It isn't.
No, sir. This is not the
Come
library.
on, are you sure? You don't.
Look at me.
You don't see any library here?
Look at me.
What? I just looked at it. Let's look at you.
Look at me.
What?
I work for the city of Richmond. I'm telling you, this is not the library. Which means I'm 100% sure this is not the library.
Hey, where's the library?
Do you have your ID with you?
Oh. It's over there.
You have your ID with you?
Well, I'm parked in a public area. What's?
Okay. Hey, look. Hey. We're not gonna go back and forth. I just asked
No,
you
you come back. You come to me, and then you're asking me information.
Yes, sir.
So it is kind of going back and forth.
Okay,
I mean,
so you said this is a public place, right?
well, I mean, as far as I understand, and
All
I
right,
looked
well,
on.
If you're in the driver's seat of this vehicle, you're operating this vehicle. Therefore, in the state of Mississippi, when you're operating a vehicle, and I ask you for your driver license,
What's
you should give it to
what's
me,
a
okay?
what's a traffic offense? What did I do that you had to pull me over?
You said you were looking for the library.
Well, no, I know where the library's at. I was
All right,
I was
this
there.
is not the library. Look, are we gonna go back and forth?
Yeah, because what's the deal with the distance from the library? I have to be in the.
This is not the library.
I have to be in the library parking lot to use the library.
No,
Do you
sir,
see
you
the
don't.
logic in that?
No,
I
sir,
mean,
you don't.
there's not. It's not far. There's no fences that prevent me from going to the library. It's not far. It takes less than a minute to walk to.
It's just the employees. It's just the employees who are aware.
The employees at the city hall, not the library.
Yeah, it's
It's city hall that has a problem.
They saw the vehicle. They saw the vehicle here this morning, and they saw it back here.
Yeah, I mean, I was. Oh, they put two and two together.
They just didn't know.
Because I'll say, oh, you guys don't want to discuss in private, or?
Huh?
Yeah, I was there, and then I came back, and then I went back. I was there kind of twice throughout the day. I mean, it's open from 9 to 5, so I was just taking my time. I mean, I see that this. How long have you guys worked here? Gaskin and then Campbell, Crawford, Gaskin and Crawford. I see that. How long have you guys been working here? A couple years. Yeah. I see that this on Google Maps is just like. It looks like a construction project like over there.
Over there, yeah.
But apparently this, I think on the pictures on Google Map, this looks new. I mean, because this is just dirt plots.
Yeah.
No sidewalks.
Yeah,
No.
recently built.
Yeah.
It's just
So I figured maybe it could be kind of an overflow.
no, it's not.
For,
It's just it's extra parking for City Hall, and they saw the vehicle here this morning. They were concerned because they saw it back here this evening.
I'll tell you what I seen. What I seen that I find a little concerning is I see the police car with his lights on, and then he turns them off. He had his siren, turns off his lights right about here, and pulls in. Then I see an ambulance with their lights on and siren on.
That was a whole separate incident.
It was an incident.
Not for you.
No. Oh, that'd be crazy because it was a cop car, ambulance, and fire truck. Y'all pull in to the area.
But the library is right over there.
Yeah,
okay?
and it's closing soon.
Yeah,
So
it's closing soon. No.
and I won't be here overnight.
Okay.
I intend to go to the Walmart. So
Okay. All right.
I mean there's one up north. So
Yeah, there's one up there. So. All right. Well, what was your name, sir?
well, I mean, okay, I got Campbell and Gaskin.
No, I'm Sergeant Justin Crawford.
Justin, okay, I'm Travis.
Okay.
So I'm the owner of my car. You're the 100th person 100th cop I've had my plates run with. I went to the whites only library. Apparently, I thought that was interesting. Historic. That's why I'm traveling for the historic purposes, and I find it interesting in that respect. And then there's the blacks only that was like Carver or something like that. But I looked for that library, and I don't think it exists anymore. So the next one is like in Louisiana. If you look for this Carver or Cumberland, because there was a protest. Some black people went into the whites only library, protested. They were told to leave. They didn't, so they got arrested and all that. And they were told to go to the blacks only library. So there's little bit of pushing around there, and you know, we're not too far from those days. I think. Well, it's a lot of people are realizing that it's not so much a racial thing as it's the affluent against the poor, the people in power against the people in power who are powerless. Oh, ask the business for permission. Yeah, maybe I'll ask you at the next Walmart.
Yeah, because
So-
if you don't, they have the right to say,
Yeah,
they have a right to refuse service and want someone off the property.
yeah. And I leave.
That's why we're here.
They tell me to leave, I'm gone. Yeah, but it can.
That's why we're here.
Yeah,
Because people say, hey, we want this person to leave, we'll see who he is and what he's doing.
maybe they could post some signs. Maybe there could be some signs up saying, "Hey, no loitering." Something. Keep a limited time here.
Okay.
You see, there are no loitering signs.
I can't see it, but usually.
I'll walk over there and take a look.
Yeah, you can look, but
That's, if they exist, I want to see them. So I'll take.
you have to take it up with them.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna look for the sign. If you say there's a no loitering sign,
I didn't say that. I said
Oh.
you have to take it up with them.
take it with. Okay, sure.
That's it. There's signs and things you have to
Yep.
read and see what they say, but you have to take it up with
Yeah. Okay.
them. Even though there's not a sign, business owners can say, hey, can you move along from the park?
Yeah, absolutely. Every state can do that. Every property owner in every state.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So like I say, I asked a simple question, you're giving me a hard time when that's not
Well,
what it is.
see, in my experience in other states, there needs to be a probable cause. We need to establish that there's a crime.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's why we're here, to investigate to see if there is a crime. If
Okay,
there's
yeah.
not a crime, like we're
Like,
doing now, we're
if-
informing you,
Yeah.
and now we're leaving.
If you see a bear, do you walk up to it and ask it for its ID? I mean,
Why would I do
you
that?
stand back and observe, right?
I have no reason to ID a bear.
But if you're talking about a suspicious activity, suspicion.
Okay, so
it-
there is someone called and say suspicious.
Yep.
I don't know what's suspicious until I
Yeah.
get here.
Is suspicious a misdemeanor or a felony? You ever hear that one?
No. But see, this
Okay.
Is the thing. Someone calls. I can
Yep.
control, but if you
Okay.
call 911 and say, hey, there's a suspicious Honda riding around the parking lot. I
Mhm.
don't know what you mean. That's why
Yeah.
I go to that parking lot and I figure out what is suspicious about
Yeah.
this.
And you want to focus on the criminal suspicion because there's general suspicion in the scientific community. Well, we suspect those plants will grow 5 feet tall. There's criminal suspicion that you want to focus on. You know that about to commit a crime, committing a crime, or has committed a crime, but with a specific criminal action, a specific criminal action. Just toe tapping. That's just.
We don't look for
You want to look for the gun. You want to look for the bloody knife, the smoking gun.
But in this case, we know what we're doing, we know what we're talking about, we know why we're here.
Okay.
That's why we're talking.
And yeah, you represent the city, your primary source of income, so you want to do a good job for them.
So do you have an ID? I mean,
What?
we talking, you talking about
I'm willing to exchange IDs with you if you want. I mean, if you give me your ID,
see, there you go.
That-
You're not listening. I didn't give it to me. I just said you show it to me.
well, you show me yours. I mean, I could do a little exchange like that.
I can show you mine.
Your driver's license, and I'm going to record it. I want to record it. We're 21 minutes into.
Yeah. You see, I have an ID.
Yeah, police ID. I know it's.
That's what I need while I'm at work.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I need while I'm at work.
but the one with your address, you know, that's personable information. You know, it's okay.
Okay, so let me ask you, what reason would you need my ID for?
Because I suspect you of committing a Fourth Amendment violation against the Constitution, which is my reasonable searches. It's my
I'm not searching you. No, sir, I'm not searching you.
that's a search.
No, it's not.
Yep.
A search is when I physically put my hands on you and pat you down and search you for weapons or drugs.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
No, I'm not searching you.
It's
That's not a search.
you searching computers,
I'm not searching.
personal information. I mean, anything you cannot see in plain sight.
It's not a search.
I have reached for my ID before and gotten a gun pulled on me, and that happened in Utah.
Okay.
So-
Are you in Utah?
No,
Are we
but
the officers that did it?
what?
Are we the officers that did that?
Well, I mean,
That's why I say have a good weekend, sir.
okay, all right.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or